Everyone, tonight we are exploring the energy of the Merkaba, the sacred field of light said to surround every human being. Ancient traditions describe the Merkaba as the union of spirit and body, heaven and earth, the divine and the human experience. Whether you view it as sacred geometry, a light body, or a symbol of energetic alignment, tonight's journey is about remembering the light that already exists within you. There is nothing you need to force, nothing you need to achieve. Simply allow yourself to receive. Now, take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. Another deep breath in and release. Allow yourself to fully arrive in this moment. Now, I want you to imagine a beautiful grid way up in the sky, the source energy. As this beautiful cosmic source energy comes down from the ethers, down into your crown, down through your third eye, down through your throat, through your heart, down through your arms, and out through your hands. And now, bring awareness to your feet. Imagine earth energy coming up through the bottoms of your feet, through your calves, your knees, your thighs, as it's merging up through all of your lower energy centers, your root, your sacral, your solar plexus. And then it merges with the beautiful cosmic energy in your heart. As you bring up the earth energy and the cosmic energy merges as one in your energetic body. Now, imagine a rope attached to the base of your spine. This rope or cord goes all the way down to the center of the earth. Imagine it 3 feet wide and hollow and strong. This is your grounding cord. See or notice how any foreign energies are being released down your grounding cord. This is another connection to the earth. It is a way for you to release and let go. Now, I want you to imagine that cosmic energy, that beautiful golden light, moving through your crown. As it moves through your crown, it's clearing the mental chatter. Next, it moves through your third eye. As it moves through your third eye, it's awakening your clarity and intuition. Now notice as it moves down to your throat and opens that throat chakra, helping you express your truth. Now that beautiful golden light moves into your heart, healing old hurts and expanding compassion. Now imagine as it moves down into your solar plexus, restoring confidence and your personal power. Now notice as it moves down to your sacral, awakening your creativity and your flow. Now it's moving down into your root, creating safety, stability, and grounding. See and notice how now your body, your entire body, is illuminated with that beautiful golden light. From the top of your head, all the way down through the root and the base of your spine. Now, I want you to come up to your third eye space. This is your intuitive center. This is your psychic center. This is your connection to God or to Source. I want you to imagine this space in the center of your head. Imagine a beautiful white sphere of light in the center of your head. The sphere of light is clearing old patterns, old disbelief. Now, as your eyes are softly gazing in that internal space, I want you to imagine that you are sitting in your favorite chair, in your favorite room, and this is the room inside of your head. This is your command center. This is where you have all the control. You are in charge. As you're sitting in that chair, I want you to see out in front of you a screen. This is your psychic screen. I want you to imagine the screen as wide as a 50-inch TV. Let's make it nice and wide. We're going to give that screen a grounding cord. You can see a grounding cord on that screen. And now I want you to imagine a beautiful white light on the center of the screen. That white light now moves across the entire screen, clearing it, making it bright, making it alive. And now allow that grounding cord to act like a vacuum, and any foreign energy is released down that screen as we clear that screen. You can clear it from your day. It's clearing your week. It's clearing any thoughts. It's clearing any disbelief. Now, I want you to imagine yourself on this screen. See yourself in any way that you want. You can see yourself the way you look now. You can see yourself the way you looked younger or older. It doesn't matter. Just see yourself on that screen. And as you see yourself on that screen, I want you to see yourself in all white. A beautiful white robe. In the distance on that screen, I want you to see as a beautiful ladder, a golden ladder, shows up on that screen. I want you to begin slowly climbing that ladder. As we're climbing that ladder, you know you're moving to another dimension, another place where there's incredible healing and love and high vibration. With every step as you climb that ladder, you release stress. With every step you become lighter, more peaceful, more connected, leaving behind any responsibilities and moving into a higher state of awareness. Now, I want you to see yourself at the top of the ladder. And there is a door. I want you to push the door open. And as you push the door open, on the other side is a beautiful path. And you see a temple in the near distance made of crystal and white marble. Golden light surrounds the temple. There is a path that leads you to the temple. I want you to look around you and see the earth, see the vegetation, sense and smell the sounds. You can even look down at your feet. Now notice as a guide comes forward, this is the temple guide. It is a light being that will escort you to the temple. Notice how this light being puts out their hand for you to join them. They have a wonderful way about them. You sense the peace and the calmness from them. Now, as they bring you to the temple, enter the temple and notice what you see. What does this temple look like? See the details. As your guide leads you to the center of the temple, where there's a beautiful crystal platform, move toward it and settle comfortably in a seat. Take a moment to simply feel the energy and the lightness of this place. Now, above you, a brilliant golden white light begins to form. The light starts to take a shape into a sacred structure, the Merkaba, a one-star tetrahedron extending downward from the heavens, and another tetrahedron extending upward from the earth. As they meet in the middle, in the center of your body, spirit and matter, heaven and earth, masculine and feminine. Notice how the top pyramid is inverted and it's moving clockwise. And the bottom pyramid is moving counterclockwise all around your body, activating your Merkaba field. Notice any colors that come to you, any sensations, the energy, the lightness. Allow the Merkaba to become brighter and brighter as it's activating your energy field. Every layer of your energy field is becoming more coherent and aligned. Feel yourself surrounded by this divine light. As the Merkaba shines brighter, it begins dissolving anything that no longer serves you. Old fears, old stories, old limitations, old doubts. Allow them to leave your field. You don't need to hold them anymore. Now gently ask yourself, what am I ready to release? Allow the answer to rise. Now ask, what am I ready to embody? Trust, joy, confidence, purpose, love. Whatever appears is perfect. Now allow the spinning Merkaba to anchor this energy throughout your entire being as you're now being activated. Now, in this beautiful state of consciousness, invite your higher self to step forward, the wisest version of you. They're the part of you that already knows the path ahead. Notice how your higher self appears. Are they energy? Are they in a body? You can silently ask them, what message do you have for me today? Receive the answer. And ask them silently, what gift is available to me in this next chapter of my life? Receive whatever comes without judgment. Perhaps they're showing you a picture, or it's just a word, or it could just be a lightness of energy. Now, thank your higher self for that beautiful guidance as the Merkaba starts to slow down. Thank yourself for showing up for this journey. As the Merkaba starts to dissipate and it moves into your heart, so you can feel the Merkaba energy in your heart and know that you can call it out at any time to raise your vibration, and that it is now a part of you as you have activated it. You now feel balanced. You now feel radiant. You now feel more alive. And know that this light remains available whenever you choose to connect with it. Now, begin your awareness back to the temple as that guide puts out their hand and starts to walk you back down, back out of the temple, back down the steps, back to that door where you can turn around and thank your guide for bringing you there and guiding you there. As you go back down that ladder, and as you're back down, you return back to your room, back to your chair, back to this room returning to your body, feeling grounded, present, and whole. And now I'll slowly count to 5 as we'll come back here, back to our bodies, back to this space. 1, 2. You can wiggle your fingers and toes. Start taking a deep breath in. 3, 4. Coming back into your body. Start taking some deep breaths in. Feeling your heartbeat, feeling wonderful all over, moving around, catching your breath, coming back into your body. And then on 5, when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes and back into the space.